a first for me, Taco Bell. I don't know if I've seen Taco Bell in Thailand before. So check that out. Taco Bell. But I got something else on my mind right now. Pizza. I have not had pizza in about 3 or 4 weeks. And I saw this Soho Pizza. And that's where I'm going. Any pizza or pasta. Is this it? No, wine connection. Huh. Well, hopefully I can find this place. What is this? Soho?
Soho Pizza.
Soho Pizza, and this is my pizza I'm trying. So it looks kind of like New York pizza. I'll let you guys know how it is.
Not bad.
So one thing I find interesting about Thailand is whenever I want to do some videoing, or I sit down to eat, and I have a plan to talk about something or do video. So that was my plan, but then I sit down and I meet a guy over here from New York at the pizza place, at a New York pizza place, and I'm like, oh shit, you're from New York, is this good pizza? And he's like, yeah, it's really good. And he was right, it was good pizza. So old German beer house, I just ate there the other day, a couple blocks away. So right in this general area, there's multiple, and I see Limoncello Pizzeria. So this street, Soy 11, looks like a lot of good places. Australian, bar and grill, lush rooftop, Indian. Oh, Hillary 3 is over here. Okay. So as I said before, sometimes when I'm going to make a video, I start talking to somebody and get sidetracked. But that's the good thing about voiceover, because I can add things later on. I want to tell you guys about this incident. As I was on my way over here to this place, I saw this like 3-year-old kid on the BTS, like on the above where you get on the BTS, and there's a long walkway, and this kid was by herself, I think it was a she, for a long time. And I'm following behind, and I'm trying to get people to help me, like, do you speak Thai? Like, why is this child alone? It was a little kid, and I don't know if that's normal or right or not, but check this out. Where's your mommy? Puying? Your Puying? Speak English? English? Hello. Is that your? Tek your Tek Puying? Your Puying? Tek Puying, you? Baby? Yeah, I see all alone, get the Puying all alone. Yeah, okay. Go, hey, go back. Watch baby. So as you can see there, the mom finally came, but I mean, it was literally 5-10 minutes. I was following behind this kid watching it before the mom came. I showed a friend of mine that's Thai that, and she told me that she believes that lady is Burmese, like a migrant worker, and she said it's not uncommon for things like that to happen. That most Thai people may take better care on watching their children, but sometimes with the migrant workers, they're just not paying as much attention, I guess. I don't know what the story is, but either way, kind of strange for me, and glad that the mom came and found the child. So anyways, I'm on my way to Chinatown now, and show you guys a little bit of the sights and sounds of Chinatown. Hopefully you enjoy. I'm going to have a nice crab lunch, and we'll see what you guys think about this. I don't know if I was eating it right or not, but let me know in the comments. Smells so good here. Every time I'm in a big city that has a Chinatown, I always try to check it out. I've been to Toronto, New York, San Francisco. I thought San Francisco would have the biggest Chinatown, but it pales in comparison to Bangkok's Chinatown. So every time I'm in Bangkok, I always like to come have at least one meal in Chinatown. I was going to also tell you guys about this other incident that happened to me the other night. I was walking near my hotel at Sukhumvit Soy 22. I was staying at the Holiday Inn there. And right at the corner, I'm walking by this guy, and I see blood all over, and he's sitting there, and I look, and he has a razor blade, and he's cutting his arms. Just cutting himself. And there's blood all over, and people are just walking by. Nobody's helping him or paying any attention. And just like the lost kid, I mean, it's like my instinct to help people, maybe because my career was helping people. But as I'm about to go help the guy, my friend grabs me and pulls me away and says, no, don't help people like that. They're crazy. And she told me that if I would have helped him, he probably would have tried to slip my neck or something. And so, yeah, I mean, he looked out of his mind. He was probably on yaba, which is a drug here that a lot of people use. And so I guess people here just try to mind their own business because it's dangerous. You never know when somebody may lash out and attack you because they're crazy. So I'm here at Lecken Root. It's supposed to be one of the top restaurants here in Chinatown. So I'm gonna eat here.
Yes.
Anyone? I like to see chai. Chai. So I ordered the crab curry. I didn't want a full crab or anything. It's just too hard to eat. So I got the crab curry, and let's see how it's gonna be. The shrimp stir fry looks good too. Alright, so I just got my food, guys, and check this out. So I ordered the crab with curry, and I mean, this thing, it's like all crab, and it's pretty heavy. I thought it was gonna be small. I also ordered some kale with mushrooms. So let's check it out. We'll try a little bit of this curry crab. Look at this. Nice big chunks of crab in there. It has kind of it's kind of a mild curry, a little sweet, and tons of crab in here. I mean, it's just like a crab souffle. I was gonna get morning glory, but this one had mushrooms with it. Kind of a smoky flavor. Not overpowering sauce. Good flavor though. Let's see what the hot sauce tastes like. I know in Thailand I'm supposed to use my spoon, but I don't. There's like some of these little, like the shells from the crab. Yeah, you're probably supposed to eat it, but I don't eat that. So let me show you guys something. There's all these pieces of crab in here, like this. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat these, but I don't eat these. But there's tons of these little pieces of crab, and I mean, the food tastes awesome. But it seems like every time I order crab, it's a lot of work, no matter what. Like I said, I didn't want any shells, so that's why I ordered this one. Because usually, when I'm trying to rip these crabs open, I'm like slicing my hand up, and so I ordered this. And there is a lot of crab meat in it, mixed in the curry, but then there's these big chunks. Watch this. Hey. I mean, am I supposed to be using my hands like this? If anybody knows, if anybody's had this crab curry, leave me a comment, because I mean, they probably think I'm some sort of pig, like I'm supposed to crunch on, you know, crunch on this stuff and eat it all, but I'm not eating it. Gross. Well, it does taste good. You'll be on video? No? Okay. Okay, so I polished that off. And I left all these little pieces here. And I asked the employees if you're supposed to eat those or not, but they didn't understand what I was saying. Some prices. Apricot. See that across the street, one Bangkok, a fully integrated district. This is a huge mass of land, and they're building some sort of, I guess, like a massive city inside a city in there. I'm excited to see what it looks like. They are just building everywhere here. Freaking amazing.